Hey, Jace, welcome back. Dune Awakening. Just working on quests here. Just got to the agricultural testing station number 2. Talked to the guy. Getting ready to wander down and see what we can find. Trying to find the actual quest here in the list. I mean, we've got it. He's waiting for something, but I don't have. At least I don't seem to have that quest here in this list, so I'm sort of looking around for it. Armor, bada bung, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. Yeah, I said it would appear in this list right here, but it's not. But anyways, all right. Well, let's just go down there and see what we find. Travel to Imperial Testing Station number 2, which, if you look at the map, look for the ink pen quill. So many stuffs and things that we can't touch. Think we might be coming behind somebody else, maybe.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Well, if we don't have to fight our way in, I'm betting we have to fight our way back out, because I'm guessing that the respawn will happen while we're in here. Whoever came through here didn't care about darts much, did they?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all in league against me. All of them. But they won't get me if I get them first.
you leave the next messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, so big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love, who cannot wake. Go away! Go away! There's a little bird. Gotcha! Ah!
There we go.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Doomans still suits, full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides House Trooper rucksack, serviceable. Omar will keep. 1 Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 Thumpers. Fair to poor condition. Selling windsack.
Smells bad, man.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Hey, Doc.
The ultimate mission of this station.
There was the door I couldn't go through. Back before you or after you? So before we went down the spiral staircase, there was another direction we could go.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am
this direction here. Which was a dead end.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Low on guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
It's pretty insistent on that last part. Took a light? Yep. Alright. Alright, so you were supposed to come in here, see the dead end, come back around and go back downstairs. But none of that opens up that gate there behind us. We have everything we need for the quest, so...
Who you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms.
What?
Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
We don't even have to stay around the thing to keep hearing it. There you go. Just punch it and keep moving. If you want the flavor text anyways.
Welcome to
Hey,
Desert
Doctor.
Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer.
Gotta stop forgetting that we can climb, so be looking for, you know, stuffs and things up in places where you'd have to climb to get to them. That door right there, and I have seen no obvious way to get through it. We come in this way. But we have everything we need for the quest, so... Figure out how to get back up to the bike. And probably head over to the trading depot, dump off this micro sandwich fabric. Then probably head home to do the fabrication stuff. It's easy enough to pop back and forth across the desert. Alright, we are around completely the opposite side, so that's what we need to do, is just run all the way back around and then up the ramp. What happens when you leave your bike up top and you go jumping off the edge? Oh, you know what? Let's just take the shortcut. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. impressive climbing skills. Some spider chick right there. Oh, watch that meter there. How about that? I hadn't noticed that before. The stamina. Need a hang glider. What's up, dude?
You've come back. You don't know how rare that is on Arrakis. Have you done as I asked?
Mimic film recovery.
You have? That's incredible.
No, I haven't.
No manifest. It's...
Okay. I'm gonna figure out where that quest is in my book so that I can track down that location. Meanwhile, the bike. Where did I leave the bike? Right out here. We are going to head over to the trading depot. Up. Easy there, killer. Yeah, you can't go up there with the bike. One of those invisible walls. This is the job board where we get 27 Gullifian lizards, or, you know, whatever. MF generators times 3. I thought I had all All the things. All the stuffs. Emperor's wings. There's your hang gliding, or somewhat. We've already grabbed a couple and put one on. Obviously, automatically equipped it. All right. Well, so we didn't have everything we needed to finish that up, but we can go back and do the fabrication that I need to do. Got a ride up here, so sort of got out of the zone that I'm supposed to be in right now. Supposed to be down here in the southern, and I ended up up in the middle with the rest of the folks that I've been playing with. So it doesn't mean I have to run back and forth a little bit every now and then. Out for the worms. Feel like I'm down at Pismo Beach right now. Whoop. There's a worm. How much energy he must expend plunging up out of the ground like that every single, I don't know, every 3 minutes, 4 minutes. He's got to be tired. The same patch of spice that I saw yesterday. Must stay there until somebody comes and harvests it. Nothing too fancy about home. Thanks, door, for waiting just long enough. Appreciate that. Blood of our enemies and the refiners, or at least the blood of the hapless NPCs. Emperor's wings. What does that take? It adds it to our fabrication here. Go. Copper particle capacitors, spice infused copper dust. We've got all of those things. Sure. I have no idea what it is, but sounds cool. There needs to be a like button, insert like into like, so. Mark 1 sand bike backseat, so it's got us making some other stuff. Guess is that we are probably getting halfway to a bike by now. Double jump. I can actually dismantle them or something. Let me see. I need a trash bin. I need no idea what this is, but I don't think it's going to be useful to me at this point. Bin. Bike part in there for now. Spice infused copper or dust over here. Feel parched, so we'll head outside. That's why I built here. Because water right outside the door. And energy. I'm wondering if you can crack these things open without actually scanning them. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Tried a couple more times before I say for sure. Okay, so research. Don't need that. What do I need? Power supply, tread, engine. Can we just make those things? Ooh, we can make that. That's sexy. There's the PSU we need. don't get credit for making the item until you put it in your inventory. And then you get uncredited if you put it back in. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's the third thing? A chassis. So it tells you what you need to make it, but it puts the hint or the description over the top of it. You have to click on it and then hover off and then get off of it to be able to see. Assemble using the welding torch. Okay, so that's going to be 6. So I'm just clicking on each thing or rolling the mouse wheel onto each thing, and then just clicking basically. Have 2 seats or we have extra storage. Driving people around, probably not that real big for me right now, so I'll put the storage on here. Not bad. 10 slots, I'll take it. But what's with the extra seats, since it already has 2 seats? Didn't already have 2 seats. Yeah, obviously not. Kind of looked like it did, but I guess not. Deposit fuel cells in there. We're 9 days worth of fuel in that one. 8 days worth in there. Just keep Putting more cells in those every time I come back in. I'll move this bike out of the
That's
way.
it, off-worlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly. I'll see you soon.
So we'll park this one. And then we'll get a cutscene.
You might have seen my little pyrotechnics display, off-worlder. But whether you did or not, the long and short of it is that I must go. And quickly. The Sardaukar have my scent, and the Emperor's hounds are not known for their mercy. I do not know when we will meet again.
So I'm supposed to meet him at the hammer, except I'm already based at the hammer. So as soon as I enter the zone, I
Continue
get
to
the
follow your
cutscene.
path. Let the desert teach you as you walk in the
That's it.
footsteps of the Fremen. Find allies. It is hard to survive without friends. And remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, off-worlder.
Or it'll kill you. Yeah.
Make sure you become the right kind of blade.
So since I'm already in the zone, I got the cutscene as soon as it got done telling me to go there. Alright, well, so we have a bike. We have two bikes. That's the one that we got sort of a freebie. A friend took me over and said, here, you can claim this one. And then we have the one we made, which has some storage on it. And we have a new quest line, probably, because this quest line is done. Now, the second trial. Let's see if that now shows up on my map. Doesn't seem to be. So it wants me to go do that, but it's not going to tell me where. Check my compass bar. Nothing there, so we'll just sort of wait and see if that exposes itself later. That's an easy enough one to do. Plus, we need to go back and bring back that third thing. Vehicle backup tool. I researched that. I did not make one. Go under the vehicles tab? No. Yes. Or a vehicle using the backup tool. I guess it's going to be a thing that we equip and point at a vehicle and push the button. Magically puts it in our pocket, so to speak. Yeah, apparently. I thought you were just happy to see me. So you jump off your bike, boom, you shoot it with the tool, now it's in your pocket, run around, do your thing, come back out, drop it back on the surface and run away again. Bike in your pocket. It's a pocket bike. It's your horse pocket. You're a Dirt League fan. Arco Village or Arakeen. And if I track that one, because I don't think I know where Arakeen is yet. Oh. Sandworm is, though. So let's skip that one for now. Battery Mark 1. That's all the weps. Array Mark 1. We have everything we need to research that, so we'll grab it. We need EMF generators for that, of which we have 4. We have 5. I think that's going to work out. And I know where there's some iron on the mountain right above us. So, another item for the box of things I don't think we need anymore. Figure out how to get garage doors made. Somebody's shooting at my house. Blowing stuff up there. Okay. Park in front of my house to go create mayhem. Describe the ruckus. Terribly friendly in this place, but that might have been what all that ruckus was. Somebody taking care of that problem. I think my house is right underneath us. Yep, that looks like somebody looting. who may or may not take kindly to me helping myself to stuff. Guess what are you going to do about it? Ooh, 5 intel, sexy. I've got to get better water. I've got a canister, but I have no idea how to use it just yet, so... Here that I'm surprised he didn't take. Guessing that he either missed it or just wasn't there yet. He's got to be cursing at me by now. That's what you get for parking in front of my house, dude. The parking fee. When I first came over here, I came up to this spot and built a base up here because it looked like a nice spot and there's iron nearby and whatnot. Yeah, then I figured out that it was also a spot where bandits just go walking by my front door. Pretty much every time I opened my door, there was a gunfight. I built right there. So there should be a couple iron nodes right here. Guessing that he already took care of those.
Huh? That was kind of bit of work. Oops. Water. Water. The other reason I built up here was a couple patches of reeds, water plants out here. It was a nice spot. I thought it was going to be a pretty spot. Yeah. I had just come to the neighborhood. I wasn't quite ready for the level of mobs that were going to be here.
every single visit was a fight. You wonder how I managed to show up, scout the place out, and build and never saw anybody here. It wasn't until I was done that they started showing up. They were just sort of sandbagging me. I should go down there and start looting those things too. I wonder if it's the same guy. It probably is. Thought they'd be looking for the PvP switch. Oh. Backpack full. Iron ingots, sexy. Put some fuel on board the bike, so it always has fuel along for the ride. Oh, hello. See. Gotta go look in there and see if I can research a scythe yet, because from what I understand, a scythe is going to let us harvest that water directly instead of just drinking off the leaves. Ah, yes, silicone and iron. Well, iron probably not going to be an issue here soon enough. I do like that everything in the base seems to use everything in containers, so if you just put your stuff in a container and go over to the refiner, it's going to be available to the refiner. I don't know if that works for, let's go here to the bike. Bike's got 150 iron ore in it, so let's leave it there. Go over here. And yeah, see, it's not going to let us access the stuff on the bike. So we come over, grab it. Put it in this chest. And now there it is. I'm guessing it's not proximity based. I'm guessing it's just within the confines of the base box.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to build bigger containers. Want the iron ingots. Whew.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Gray Mark II carbon. So there's your next thing. That gets you steel. Wow, there's the static compactor. That's what we need to go get the spice. And that's locked behind the second trial.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ooh, that one was expensive. I didn't look at the cost of that first. Iron ingots, or ingots? Iron ingots, micro sandwich, plant fiber. Well, expensive. 18, 26, 32, 41. 41 iron ingots. Guess I could start sorting by category: miscellaneous fuel, miscellaneous components, etc. I don't really know what we have in the game well enough yet to start guessing at what categories might be. Alright, well that's going to be it for a few minutes. I need to take a break. I'll be back in about 20-30 minutes or so. This is Ace. I'll see you then. Thanks.